You are literally one of the most beautiful people I've ever seen. Thank you. Okay, sorry, I was going through with that. Okay. So John and I went on a house tour today with a couple friends. So John and I go on this house tour, and I'm wearing, okay, wait, remember the outfit that I showed yesterday? I woke up late, so I didn't want to think about picking an outfit. So I wore the outfit that Ray was going to wear yesterday when I brought out 2 outfits. Do you remember? I brought out that black one with the little checkered skirt, and then I brought out another one with a BB pink and a brown shorts and boots. So that's what I wore today. I don't know if you're going to really remember this. Anyways, I'm wearing this outfit, and like I'm getting really creepy vibes from a lot of the guys that I interacted with in public. So I ended up asking John, because a lot of these realtors were like looking me up and down, and I'm like, am I not appropriate right now? And then I went to this coffee shop, people were also there, and I'm like, what's happening? And then everywhere we went, I'm getting, like, every time I'm in public, I'm like, this is more than usual, and I don't know what's happening. And so then I went, and I'm like in the car, I'm like, John, am I wearing something inappropriate today? Like, everyone's being a little like, I'm not sure. I'm like, is it my outfit? Because I was like, I feel like it's just a long shirt, shorts, and boots, and it's hot out, so it's like 90 degrees. So I'm like, I feel like this is, I don't know. And he's like, Jodi, you're just the most beautiful one in the world. He's like, you're just more attractive than the average human. He's like, but let me like objectify you for a moment when you get out of this car. Like, let me really, he's like, okay. So I get out of the car and we do the thing, and then we get back in the car, and he's like, okay, I objectified you. When you walk, there's a little bit of butt cheek that comes out of your shorts. He's like, there's a little slippage. He's like, and your tummy kind of shows on this shirt because it's like riding up, and it's a little cute. He's like, you know, and you're just the most beautiful woman in the world. So what can you do? Can you? I'm like, okay, that's fair. But the thing is, they're not seeing me from the back. Like, they're seeing me from the front. I don't know. It was like, it wasn't even that risque. It really wasn't. But it's just so interesting to me, because I literally woke up today thinking, God, I feel so ugly today. And then I'm getting weird attention. I'm like, is it my outfit? And then John's like, no, you just look really good today. And I'm like, this is crazy. Because I was telling John, he's like, no, I remember when I met you, he was like, you were telling me about your insecurities, and he thought that I was fishing for compliments. And I was like, what? He's like, no, because I saw you and was like, oh, that's a perfect woman. I'm like, okay. And he's like, yeah, so when you're telling me like, oh, you're insecure, he's like, right. I'm like, well, that's not fair, because I think everybody's insecure about something. Like, everybody's, you know, and especially like Ray comes to my stream yesterday, she's like, oh, I'm insecure about this, and this. And I'm looking at Ray, I'm like, girl, but like, I'm not like, oh, you're fishing, because I know the feeling of, like, everyone's insecure about something. And he's like, well, I just looked at you and didn't think that there's anything to be insecure about, but everybody is insecure about something. It's so weird. Well, who cares about beauty? Are you kind? Are you funny? Let's get over it. Anyways, no, he really does. John, the thing is, it's not even like I'm not testing John. He just says the right things all the time, because it's earnest. And it's like, it's not like he's trying to say, he's not thinking, like, he's just saying how he feels. And it's always like, he was saying this in the car, and I was like this. I was like, my hands were on my knees, and I was like, and he looked over at me and started laughing, because the whole time he's like saying these super nice things. He's like, well, you're just like the most attractive woman in the world, like blah blah blah. I'm like, oh my, okay, who cares about anything else? Because he was like, not only are you attractive, you're funny, you're kind, you're considerate. He's like, what? He's like, your comedic he literally is like, your comedic timing is perfect, you're witty. I'm like, okay, gas me up, I guess. Anyways,